So here we're with EP, who came to us, and she's going to describe the difficulties that she had upon coming to our office. And now, as we near completion of the therapy program, I'd like you to share with us not only what kind of problems you had at the start, but what you're noticing now, and how has this changed your life, or what changes are you able to be aware of or notice now toward the completion of your program?
Oh, it's been great. I've learned a lot here. I've done a lot of reading, comprehension, a lot of comprehension. It's been really great. I've learned a lot. I compared items, things together.
What was the problem before coming here?
Before coming here, remembering.
What had happened?
I had, well, I learned a little at a time, at a day.
But can you describe to us, why did you come here originally? What kind of brought this about?
Originally, because I couldn't see good and read and comprehend.
Because of what?
I believe I was almost gone. Yeah.
Was it due to what?
Due to oh, I forget what you call it. Not a tumor. Some I forget what you call it, but it's in the head.
Was it an aneurysm?
Aneurysm. Sorry, aneurysm.
Mm-hmm. And that aneurysm caused what kind of problems for you?
It caused a lot. Walking, memory.
How did you walk beforehand?
Before, I was walking fine. I would walk by myself.
And once you had your aneurysm, how were you able to get around?
Now, in the beginning I was getting around in a walker, but now I'm okay. I can get around thanks to therapy and everyone involved helping.
So you're finding that you no longer need to use your walker?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
And what can you tell us about reading?
I'm reading well, I'm comprehending. I'm reading better, faster.
What can you tell us about one of the things that you mentioned just earlier in terms of doing things for your family?
Cooking. I can dust. I can cook. I make lunches for my son. I cook with supervision still, but it's getting good. And it's tasty for what I eat.
Good. Great. Well, I'm glad that we were able to help. Now let's turn to your son a little bit.
Okay.
And what can you tell us about Mom? Where she was and how she is now? What differences have you noticed?
I tell everybody that's helped out, I mean, she's a lot more confident now. I mean, before the aneurysm and the stroke and all that stuff, she was just like anybody else, you know. And after that day, you know, she became very unbalanced. Her confidence went away, her memory went away. But slowly and surely, she regained all that stuff. And now, after vision therapy, she went from sitting in a wheelchair to using a walker to walking on her own. I mean, I don't let her hold me now when she walks around, so that's massive progress compared to where she was in the beginning before she came here.
So she's a lot more independent.
Yes, definitely independent.
And she can do things for herself and now for others, and I'm sure that makes her feel good.
Yeah, like, I mean, if she says, hey, I'm thirsty, like, before in the beginning we used to have to get up, walk to the refrigerator or whatever the case may be, or wherever we were, grab her a drink, do this, do that. And now she says, hey, I'm thirsty, I'm going to go grab some water, or hey, I'm going to go upstairs to use the bathroom, or what are we eating for lunch? All right, I'm going to go, you know, season some meat for dinner or stuff like that. So definitely a lot more independent now, and then around the house it's getting back to normal.
Wonderful. I'm really glad that we were able to help. Thanks so much for sharing.